So I've done this pattern a couple times, as you can see, so I'm going to be starting from the beginning of what the pattern shows with the 3 knots of what will be yellow, white, and purple. Mine are pink, white, and blue. So for these, it doesn't matter what direction, which you see on with the little arrows. It doesn't really matter what direction it goes in because they are the same color, and it just doesn't, like, if you make it go one way versus the other way, it doesn't make a difference. So I'm just making knots with each of the colors, and then going in with the white in the middle, making 2 knots. So that's with the first step, that little row right there with the pink, white, and blue, in your case yellow, white, and purple. Now we're going to go with the top half of diagonal going down and out like that. You see that the pattern has arrows. That is talking about the direction that the knot is going. So taking the white and this white, so I'm moving my fingers up so you can see me. Using these two right here. So this will be your yellow and white. The arrow is going this way. So you're going to make your string go this way. And then under, and then not. So that's what the directions are. So since it's going to the left, your string is going to go to the left. Under, over, and not. So the string is going in the correct direction. You're going to repeat it with the other one, with the string going to the left. So there's 2 of them. That's a quarter of the diagonal. Now you're going to do the same thing again with the other white and with your purple, my blue, but going to the right. So it's going to the right. Making the knot, then making another to the right. Like the arrows point. There are more complicated ones that go both ways, but we luckily don't have to actually worry about that in this pattern, where there's alternation and stuff. It's confusing. Either way. So there you have half of your diamond completed with that, and we're going to start the inside pattern with your purple, my blue. So taking the 2 here, they're going to make knots over here, but with 1 at a time. So you're going to start with the 2 in the middle, and since they're all going to the left, which is a little bit easier, you're going to make to the left, towards the camera, in my scenario. 2 of those, and then again with the next string to the left. 2 of those. That's the first row of the inner diamond. Or, yeah, diamond. There's no other. I mean, I guess they're technically squares. Sort of. Whatever. Then you're going to do it again with the other blue that you haven't used yet for the inside, or purple, sorry, for you. Over your yellow, my pink. To the left each time. 2 knots per string. So now you have 4 knots making up the little diamond here. Super cute. Now we're going to do this, you can't see that, this bottom part with the white going in opposite directions. So the one on the left is going to the right, and the one on the right is going to the left. So starting with the one on the left, we're going to make knots over your purple, my blue, to the right. 2 knots on each string. And then the string on the left, wow, I just said that wrong. The string on the right going to the left, 2 left-way knots. Also, the important thing about the directions is that it then gives it that nice little knot look instead of 2 weird separate things, which I have gotten a lot, and it has taken me a little bit of practice to get down because I was stupid and being stubborn. So now that I have that, I'm going to have the whites join in the middle. It doesn't matter really what direction because they're with the same color, as long as they're both in the same direction. And then, there you go, you have your little diamond. You see how these all have colors on the outside? We're going to do that now. So same thing like we did at the beginning, taking the outer 2 colors, just knotting them together, giving the little outside look of the diamond, or the extra, because it's not part of the diamond. Giving something for the diamond to go around. So there's 2 of those. And now we're starting again with that sort of same pattern except for backwards. So last time you took the purple and had that on the right and the yellow was on the left. Now the purple is on the left and the yellow is on the right. For me it's blue and pink. So you're taking the white and you're doing knots to the left with a left way knot, 2 of them on each of your purple strings. Then again with the left way knots, 2 of them. Then you're going to go with the other white thread. You're going to have 2 knots going to the right. Sorry, my mom's making crepes. That's what that scratchy noise is. So there's going to be 2 to the right on your yellow. Now you've got the top half of your diamond again. So now we're going to do that inside pattern again, but this time with my pink going over my blue, or in your case, your yellow going over your purple. So the inside 2 together, going to the left every single time on the inside. So 1 left knot, 2 left knot, now over the second string, 1 left knot, 2 left knot. And important to mention, if you're making the knots and you notice that they flip, I'll show you what I mean in a second. I'm going to go ahead with the other pink, your yellow. If you're making a knot and then you go for the second knot and you notice, I have to do this by, nope, it doesn't want to do that right now. All right, so I'll do the second one. You notice it flips, so I can force it by doing that, and you see where now the blue is now noticeable? You can do that by pulling on the string that's showing to make the correct color reappear, and then just pull up nice and tight. So that might happen to you. It happens to me every now and then. It happens, nothing to stress over. It's just that the color is kind of flipped because of the tension that was being given was not fully accurate. So now we have the inner diamond again, and we're going to do that white going together with the opposite, where the left white is going to go to the right and the right white is going to go to the left. I'm going to do that real quick. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. I'm having too much fun with this. And then to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Now, not, because you're going to make knots in the middle. With all the 3 colors. Some colors. Yeah, I can't hit that note. So then you're going to make the knot on the inside, making the inside of the diamond. Doesn't matter what direction, as long as they're both in the same direction. And then adding that little color on the outside and structure for the diamond to be made around, you're going to do 2 more on the outside. Technically 4 more knots, but 2 more colors. So now that that diamond has been made, it looks like that. So that's what one pattern looks like. And it's just repeated over and over and over again. Hopefully you understood some of this tutorial. Woo!